Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be doing some more of these resource war events for the new events, or not the new events, but the new Stargates that are going to be made in this like upcoming events that are going to occur. So if we go here, we're in a new ship now, we're in the Endurance. Is a different type of expedition frigate. It's not focusing on covert ops like the Prospect, but it is still a very potent mining ship, and especially since it's got a very good amount of like mining speed for just one miner right here. So we'll be getting good mining, and also we've got drones here, so we are able to actually use our drones to wither down these annoying NPCs. So you can see here, I can just have our drones now go for them. And I don't know if we could use maybe our mining drones as well, because I put a bit of mining drones just because I wanted to maybe be able to split them. And let's try doing that, because I think that would maybe be a good idea if we like just lock up a bunch of these and then put our miners on like one of them or three of them. Let's see, can we put another one? Can't lock up anymore. Put one here. Maybe another one of these. We can unlock this guy, we don't need him. And we mine this one, and then we put this guy here mining this one. There we go. Okay, we want to maybe have it mine this one then. There we go. So now they're all mining together. They're all got to be mining, and we can just chill here. Maybe orbit as well, just to get a bit more speed in case the NPCs decide to go first. Let's see now. All hold. Okay, 1,000. We need 10,000 more to get this stuff done. So this probably doesn't need to be anymore. Let's see if we can lock something more up. Let's go over here. Lock this thing up. I don't know if our drones they're like done, or what, are they done yet? Or what are they doing? I don't know, because the thing is I'm very inexperienced with the mining side of things in EVE Online, so I'm not sure if their cycle works the same way as this, that if I recall them it'll end the cycle. Let's just try recalling them, see what happens. Let's recall these guys. Did I lose everything from them? When I recall them, do they deposit there? They're very slow though. They're very slow, these drones. Get back here, AC, you're too fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, look, they did return the ore. So I guess they do like pop the asteroid then, because if they return it when they go back to you, well, I'm not sure, whatever. We can at least use them to help a little bit. Okay, so if we go for this, and then just have, maybe we can even just focus on mining drones on one of them. Maybe we don't need to have like, you know, full split them up like we did before. This annoying worm over here, you see here, he's got the lowest in his shield and the thermal resistance, so it'll be good to use our hobgoblins if we want to, you know, get a little bit more damage going on. Let's see, how much did we get from these mining drones there? Okay, look here, they have almost filled this whole thing. Fill the resources. Wait, I failed? How did I fail? Maybe I didn't like deploy and deposit any ore or something like that. That's why I didn't consider that I won. Let's go to the standard one over here. I'm going to be a bit risky right here. Go to a standard one. Let's see if there's only going to be other people there. It'll be fun if there's more people there. Thing is, I think procurers and those kind of like mining barges will be good, but the thing is they're so slow, so I don't know if it will be worth it or not. If we go into like procurer, for example, or procurer, and what is their speed with an MWD? Because can they use a medium-sized MWD? Not enough free slots. If we like remove this, it's very difficult to fit a 50 MN, and you see we need a lot of power grids. So basically, they're gonna have to use like frigate-sized one. Frigate level MWD. There's a lot of people here. Maximum capacity. Sometimes it lets us in if we wiggle around a little bit. Let me in! Okay, let's go to an adjacent system. Let's go to maybe Ancila. Let's see now. We got some reward right here. Well, no, we didn't get a reward. We just got accompanied this challenge, I guess. Let me in, please. There's someone able to go in already. Oh, let me in. Yes, good. Nice, nice, nice. I was one of the few to be able to get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's try to just deposit a bit of ore, like just before everyone else does. Let's go quickly towards here. And just get a bit of ore. Just take a chip of ore from this asteroid right here. Maybe you don't even need this survey scanner really. You just spam click these ores because they almost are all the same size. Like if we look here in the survey scanner, they're almost all the same size. So it's not like you have to look for any particularly massive ones. Like look at that, all 1K about. Okay, let's go to the ore canal and just deposit a bit of ores. Lock him up to shoot his face. Nah, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's go here. Keep it range 500. Okay, good. Now I want to take some of this ore, put it in there. Okay, good. We did something. I'm going to stop with the ore. How much ore have we got now? We're too far away even there. All those ores over there, we can go really far. There's a lot of ores going on over here. Or maybe these are just asteroid colonies or something. They're not ores that you can take. Like the Tech 2 mining frigates, I think they look pretty good. They look a lot more sleeker than the Venture, like the Tech 1 variant. Okay, let's mine some ore here. Miney, mine, mine. Miney, mine, mine. Please mine. There we go. Yes, good. Lock up these guys here and then we'll just slaughter these ores. Slaughter the ores. There we go. Done with him. And then we go for this guy over here. This is very good because the thing is with the endurance, we're not having as much cap issues since we don't have to use 2 mining lasers like we were doing before. So even though we're using a lot of cap by just deactivating and activating them again, it's really good that we don't use as much cap since it's just 1. It's like half as much cap is being used compared to the Prospect where you have to use 2 mining lasers. It's really good here. Really good, really good, really good. Just slapping those. Look at those rocks getting slapped. And we have to actually got a lot of ore to deposit, like 20k. We need to put more ore actually. It's not particularly a lot of ore we've got going on, so we're gonna have to actually speed up things. We've got 5 minutes on the clock to get off a bit of ore, so we can have our drones go for these guys. Destroyed Garista's worm. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care about the rats so much because it never seems like they go for me, but maybe it's annoying for the people who are using them. Okay, look at that. My teammate, he put a lot in. That's really good. Recall the drones, recall the drones. We got 1k like that. Go to this one over here. Now we just sort of mine a bit more. And the drones seem to hardly be doing anything. Let's just use our combat drones to take out these worms. There we go. Yay, completed. That was pretty fast right there. So it seems like this is working pretty decently. The endurance needs to definitely be a good candidate for this. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you could have almost like with the Prospect, you could have like had your 2 mining lasers, right? And you could have like focused them on 2 different rocks at the same time. Then you would feel faster. But I mean, it's essentially the same speed. We're just doing it 1, but we're just doing it a lot faster instead. We go here maybe. Ah, there's too many people. Move around a bit, wiggle, squiggle, wiggle. See if we can make our way through the acceleration gate if we move a little bit. No, nothing's going on here. Okay, we go to Hikota, the system that is going to be made here. Now, if we go into Hikota as well, they're going to make like this new Stargate here. It's going to be like to replace the like issue with the Triglavians, where the Triglavians, you know how they destroyed well, they didn't destroy, but they took over Niaja. So now there's a really long distance between Amar and Kildari space, but that's what essentially what the Kildari state they want to do is they want to build a new Stargate to kind of replace that route. That's at least the purpose of the stuff that's going on here in Hikota. So we can see here if there's a Hikota Stargate construction site. We go here, we'll see a bit of stuff going on. I don't see anything that looks like remotely looks like a Stargate being produced here, but maybe it will change over time. This stuff is being like it'll be gradually being built upon. It'll maybe be the same way that, you know, the Jita station was made. Like gradually over time, it was getting more and more built. So if we go here, look, there's not really much going on. There's just this orca, really. I think it's orca. Is that an orca? Or there's this orca over here. It's just a random guy. He's just sitting with this orca here. But you can see here, there's not really much going on. It's just like a bunch of little structures they've placed here. But I guess this is where the new Stargate is going to be placed. It's going to be interesting what this entails. It makes it, because I think that it will go through a low-sec or something. It will be going to a low-sec system somehow. So let's see if there's any low-sec systems nearby, because I just heard that it was supposed to be for a low-sec system to make it quicker to Amar. But it is either way, it's going to make stuff to Amar a lot quicker, so I look forward to that. Let's go to Utuni. Utuni. That's a system that I'm not used to hearing a lot, because in the incursion fleets, like the incursions, there's this NPC called Utuni Mason, and he is very annoying because he does a lot of newts, if I remember correctly, and he basically has abducted people from the system of Utuni. So that's something, a bit of a lore right there, that if you have it explained through the systems you can actually see in EVE Online, what you see in your NPC sites. Let's get in here, see if we can get to one more side at least. What kind of stuff? Yeah, you see, look, a lot of sites here, but not really much people are running. 30 people here, so it seems a decent amount of people. Let's go to the minor one. Let's see if there's anything going in here. Maybe even use the directional scanner to see if we can find some of the people to run with. It'll be a bit faster if we have other people with us, you know. I mean, it's some ISK, okay? Some ISK, 3 million ISK, but what am I going to do with 3 million ISK? I mean, I guess, now that I think about it, like, if you think about it like this, for someone who's mining in Adventure, because you may as well just do this with Adventure too. If you're earning, like, 3 million ISK like that every, like, 5 to 10 minutes, I think that would be pretty good, actually. You would be earning some alright ISK. It would be a lot better than just mining your classical Velspar. So, in that way, I think this would be a very good activity for new players. But for someone who likes doing a little bit of like serious abyssal stuff, this is really nothing in terms of ISK making. Okay, so now we've got a bit of enemies here that we will actually have to face. So let's just orbit some, get some of these asteroids locked up, and we can use our drones to just take out these guys. Garista's worm. Let's do that. Activate it again. Just mine these things very quickly. I don't think we can lock up anymore. We've not got a whole lot of locked targets here. One thing I should have done actually is just put some auto-targeting systems right here. I'd have got some more locked targets. That'd be nice. I can lock up this guy here. Can even lock up this other Garista's worm over here. He's dying soon. I mean, we hardly have any DPS. We got a peanut DPS with the 50 DPS. It still is something. I mean, it's not. We are in a mining ship after all. It's not made for combat, so I mean, that's what am I to complain. There we go, got this. How much have we got? We can even have our inventory up right here. So we need 20k, so we're 1/10 of the way, and we've got 10 minutes, okay. And we have finished 1 minute, so we need a bit, take up the speed a little bit right here, because if we want to continue at this rate, we are going to fail. Okay, like you see here, they're webifying me. They're not scrambling me, so that's really nice. And I think that's especially good if you're like a new player. You don't want to have some people scramming you. I mean, it's unfortunate that you lose your ship to a stupid thing like that. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, we need to speed up now. We need to speed up now. We're not doing... If we keep up at this rate, we are not going to complete this in time. Let's grab this 4,000. Okay, 4,000 is... What is that? 1/5. 1/5 at a time. Okay, so it is good. We are making good time. Let's lock up these things here. Why? You have to go for this guy, not the other one. What are you doing? What are you doing, Hobgoblins? Split them up maybe a little bit. And why is my ship moving here? Ah, what are you doing, stupid prospect, or not prospect, but endurance. Move here. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Stop here. Lock this one up. Good, good, good. You can just need to get a bit more. Then we're doing this solo now. We're not got anyone here to help us, so it's going to be a bit. We're not going to be as quick right here. Okay. See if we can do it solo, because it'll be interesting to see how well this goes out. It goes down solo. I don't know if you'll get more ISK maybe if you do a solo or something. Let's see. Okay. Let's lock up a few more of these. Oh, we're taking a bit of drone damage now. Anguilla maybe is shooting my drones. Shoot this all over here. Approach this drone. Not drone, the ore. Look, my drone just decided to randomly stop shooting. I don't know what is going on with these stupid drones. There we go. Yeah, I think it's going good now. We will be able to finish this in time. Okay. Mining these rocks like a maniac. It's a bit stupid probably that I'm not focusing. Let's just focus my drones. This is dumb. We should be focusing our drones. Mining more here. Come on, kill him, please. Kill this stupid worm. There we go. Yeah, we've got 11k. We're more than halfway now. Great, great, great. And we've got a big cargo hold too. We can hold a lot of ore in here. Can you put this in the market? No, it's not in the market. Yeah, that was a waste of time. I only got 60 ore from that one cycle right there. I get a little bit more right here. Oh, we killed one of those worms now. Good, we can put the drones in the Gila in the meantime. Or when this worm's gone down. Orbit 500 maybe. There we go. Take out these guys right here. Approach him. Yeah, I should approach, because the thing is, I think what happened, like, as I've said many times before, I'm very new to mining. I don't do, hardly done any mining in my entire life. And it seems like if you stop the cycle when you're too out of your optimal range, then you'll basically lose all the ore that you tried to mine. So I always have to make sure I'm in the optimal range when I deactivate the cycle. Because I think it once happened that I was spending the whole like a really long time trying to get some ore, and then I was too far away, and then I've lost it all. Didn't get anything. Let's lock up a bunch of these ores over here. So that's definitely one thing improvement I should do with the fit. Put an auto targeting system. Can maybe see if there's any auto targeting system. Any system right here? No, unfortunately not. Okay, let's see now. Got a bit of ores going on right here. There we go. Mine this one. Almost there. Almost there. Soon 20k. Okay, so initially I thought that I was not at all going to make it in time, but it definitely seems like I'm going to make it in time. Like the endurance seems pretty solid in terms of this capabilities of doing this stuff solo. Definitely wouldn't be able to do though the the higher tier one solo. I mean, we're in minor here. There's standard, major, critical. There's a lot more. There's a higher tiers than this going on out there. We can even turn off our MWD. No need to have the capacitor being drained like that. Okay, good. Probably that is done now. There. Okay, we only need probably one or two or three more asteroids really need to be taken care of, and then I think that we have done this site, to be honest. Let's see if there was different in the ISK that we got. So we got like 3 million something before. We'll see if we get some decent amount of ISK when we're doing this solo. Maybe it'll be more. I don't know, let's see. Okay, good. We've got 20k now, so we can make our way towards the Orca right here. And this is where the MWD comes in handy. You want to take a little bit of time, to get to them. If you had a afterburner or a very slow ship like a, like a Procura or something like that. Put some in here. There we go. Go to this guy over here now. So now one more needs to be filled up, and it takes a bit of time. You can still finish it within 10 minutes, just about 10 minutes, but you have to have a bit of time to spare to be able to load these things up. It's not like a case of just putting it in 1 second, but it is a bit like that though when you're using the mining frigate that's so fast. Okay, we've got 3 million there. That was a bit less, I think. It was a bit less because the other ones, didn't you get like 3 point something else million? I think it is maybe it is that we're getting less ISK or something when we're doing it solo. A bit like incursions, where the more people, the more ISK you get or something like that to encourage more people doing it. I wonder how much ISK though you get from the higher tier ones, because if they do give good ISK, like 20-30 million per site, that'll be really profitable actually. Either way, there we go. So we did a bit more of these resource wars right here. The endurance seems to be a very good ship for this. But a bit of auto-targeting systems is the only change I'd make to the fit now that I think about it. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.